Yo, the country in question here, or not in question, in conversation here is Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea is a very interesting place. One, they speak Spanish, colonized by the Spanish, enslaved by the Spanish, and hence why they speak Spanish. The only country in the continent that speaks Spanish, because everybody else tends to be English, French, and you got, I think it's 3 countries. So you got Angola, Mozambique, and Cape Verde speak Portuguese. So 3 countries I could think of. Anything else? Somebody let me know if I'm getting it wrong. I don't know. Long story out of this one. I'm looking at a fella called Theodore Obiang. Theodore Obiang is father and son. So they both have the same name, but they've got another couple of names in there which I can't. I just looked at them. I was like, yo, the fact is you've got both. The first name is Theodore, and you got Obiang in it, and it's like all the country's wealth is going to this dictatorship, to be honest with you, because Theodore Obiang the first, he is the president of the country, the first. Then the second, he is the vice president of the country. Like, what the hell is going on here? Because at some point we need to start saying that, listen, we can't take this crap as nations of the continent, if you know what I mean. But this guy had a few cars, a very bunch of expensive vehicles that he owned, and they were in Switzerland, if I'm not wrong. They were in Switzerland, but he had them all taken away from him by the Swiss government for whatever unknown reason, because at the end of the day, you know, the money he's got is the people's money from Equatorial Guinea, because he's got access to it because of his father. And then Brazil took 16 million from him. $16 million taken from him from the US. Then all his cars were taken from him in Switzerland, which I think by the time they sold them all off, I think they've got back 20 million from them. So here we go. If they've made 20 million from those cars, if he's at 16 million, that's 36, well, at least 30, it's just about, I think it's even 40 million, because I can't get the exact figure, but it just goes to show you, this is not a poor country, but because of such idiots and the fact that they like to listen to dictatorship, that's why we happen to see a lot of poverty in the continent. You got children who are trying to be certain things with their future, but they're never going to be it, because such idiots are the ones in control of the government. I mean, Equatorial Guinea was made famous by the fella, the minister who was arrested, and what they did, they now ended up going into his computer, and then they found all the videotapes of him doing XY with different types of ladies. Now, here's one thing. It's illegal to go and share such videos by law, and they felt the need to leak the footage towards the rest of the world. So it's like, what the hell's going on here? But this fella he's a jackass, man, because all the vehicles and the properties that you've been holding on to because of finances coming from the country, it's a bit ridiculous, to be honest with you. And guess what it does? It becomes a thing whereby you're looking left, you're looking right for certain things, but it's never going to be that, because they're in control. And they're in control because his father's been the president since 1979. Man, I'm telling you. He's even bought himself a boat. I'm like, yo, bought yourself a boat. You've hung out in the boat. You've had your money taken from you. No, it's not even your money, but you've had money for the country taken away from you by another country. You've had cars taken away from you. Very expensive cars. Like, why can you not show those cars off on the roads of Equatorial Guinea? Because the roads are not clear, because you're not even building the roads. Come on, man. The Theodore family, you all need to go, honestly. You all need to go, because there's nothing that you're establishing that's neither here, neither there, to be honest with you. It's a bit ridiculous but let's see where it goes. And I'm even sorry to mention the name EVE, but This guy did take you out on your birthday, put you on a boat, not even a boat, a yacht. Let me get it right. A yacht, there's a difference. He also has property in South Africa, but I'm pretty sure they've taken away from him as well, because this family is a bit of a joke, man, honestly. But yes, people, Equatorial Guinea, what's going on there, man? I guess the Kenyans need to show you how to start protesting so that you can get on the bandwagon to get rid of such people. When we have leaders like Ibrahim Traore showing us what can be done in a country, and he's taken over his country, he's bought a whole bunch of tractors for the farmers to be able to do some farming, and we got this idiot that's just sitting on money, not doing nothing with it. People, it's time to strike, man. That's what I'm saying. Peace.